G'day, g'day, g'day. Welcome back to another episode of Mini Cooper in MacTech Racing. It's Season 3. The championship decider's getting closer. There's 14 points with 2 Grand Prix left to go. Today it's the Brazilian Grand Prix at the Autodromo Jose Carlos Pace. I think I got that right in the right order. And it's at Interlagos in Sao Paulo, Brazil. And we have 14 points ahead of. We are 14 points ahead of John Alcreyes. So yeah, he needs to have a big win here. Because if we end up being 27 points in the lead, because even if we were 26 points, we would be on equal amount of wins with him if we won today. He would have to. Yeah, he would have to win the last one. 26 points. Yeah, he'd still have a chance if we DNF'd and he got all 26 points. He would win by the virtue of one more win. So if we win this one, we're tied on wins, and then we win the last one, we've got more wins. So that's the plan. Win the last 2 races and make sure of the championship. Give him no chance to fight back at us. Hamilton is in third, only 14 points ahead of Bottas, so the same gap exists there, and another 14-point gap in the battle between Verstappen and Lando. Ricciardo's 12 points further back from, actually no, 2 points further back from him, so there's a 3-way battle there for 5th. Sainz is only 4 points ahead of Albon, and Ocon could still grab P8. Sergio Perez has not much chance of catching Ocon unless he does an amazing result in the last 2 races. Leclerc 3 points behind him, and Gasly on 51, De Vries on 49, Stroll on 41, Kvyat on 32, Russell on 6, Magnussen on 4, and Jordo King, the last point scorer, on 1 yet to get off the mark as Grosjean, Latifi, and Gio. Alrighty, R&D. Probably nothing we can do other than, yeah, we can only do a, whatchamacallit, durability, so we'll do that, because yes, we've already got all of the parts we're allowed under the rules. It is the success penalty rule, where we can only secure 1 section of upgrades. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So next time, if we were get the regulation changes again at the end of next season, it would be, we'd only be able to save half of these. So since it's an odd number, it would be rounded down to 3. So we'd be only able to save the first 3 upgrades the second time, because it gets harsher. And then if it was to happen again, then you'd only get to save 1 part. So yeah, it does not help you very much, but yes. With this, we'd have 5, we'd only be able to save 2 parts. If we were to get the damn regulation changes once again. So yeah, each time you get it, it gets worse. And it only comes into play after from season 3 onwards. If we get regulation changes in season 1 and season 2, then it doesn't matter. But yeah, because normally you don't win the championship till season 3, but we won it a season earlier, I believe. Let's see, season 1, there, season 2, yeah, we won in season 2 in an amazing second half of the season. I did not expect that. Things just fell into Mini Cooper's lap, and now in season 3 we're trying to win the 2nd championship in a row for her own team. And let's see, she won 1 for Williams and 1 for Mercedes, so she had 2 times champion in 2019 game. So that means she's got 3 championships all up. So yeah, this will be her 4th driver's title, and the most successful driver on the channel, because every other driver I've had on the channel has only had 1 title. Alright, let's get ready for qualifying. looks like we got good weather for now, but there will be rain towards the end of quali. Alright, create... No, I don't want to create thumbnail. I want to upload thumbnail because I've already created it. That's right. Duh. Alright, so there we go. Got it. What? Come on, YouTube, behave yourself. I just want to get into the last episode for tags. There it is. I also need to I keep forgetting to get myself a better earpiece because I barely hear out of this one anymore.
There's a few cars out on track.
It's
Perhaps
dying.
we should get out there before it gets busy.
Probably also be good to get me a new headset as well before this one carks it. Had this one for a while now. It's been doing alright. There we go, Autodrome mode shows a car's pace. We've thrown that in there as well. Save it, and the thumbnail should stick and save. Alright, everybody's running around already. I'm gonna go for the gap behind Geo if I can, or at least the gap behind Rick, because I haven't checked my setup yet. Alright, there we go. Yeah, let's try to go there in a second. Refresh that.
If you start to suffer from oversteer, come in and let us have a look at the setup. You will get oversteer if the rear tyres lose grip before the front. Usually this will be coming from a lack of rear downforce or an overly stiff rear suspension, but a little tweak with negative camber or toe-in can also help with this. Stand by.
And of course then we get a Williams going in front of us. Just what we didn't want. Hopefully by the time we're out it's far enough ahead. We might have clean track. See how overcast it is, so we'll probably get rain towards either the end of Q2 or somewhere during Q3. Sun breaking through the clouds. Oh man, that just hurts me eye. Damn, that's some bad oversteer there. Oh, come on, Bottas, fuck off out of my way. Oh, jeez! You stupid twat. Oh. That still compromised my speed through that corner. Stupid wombat. lap ain't going to be anywhere near a 105. Or a good 106. Lucky. Oh. I didn't think it was going to be anywhere near a 105. Lo and behold, we've popped a 105. Because I was so shocked at getting the 105, I wasn't prepared for the braking into the first corner. Oh, jeez. Ah. Extra time we can get without being held up by Bottas. Whoa. I was trying to carry way too much speed into that corner then. Ooh, 3/10 Bottas cost us, it seems. Whoa! Ah. Got some wobbly hands at the moment. There we go. Oh, not quite. Oh yeah, that's much better. 105.4, holy schmoly! That's smoking. That is a fucking time. Correa's gone faster? What? I thought he was sandbagging, because no way. No way he's 1.2 seconds off.
The tank is empty.
Us in practice session. How has he gone? How has Bottas gone faster than me? That's what I'm wondering about at the moment. Who knows how quick my first lap might have been when I had the tyres at the best. Wasn't the stupid Bottas coming out like a butt stick out of the pits. Oh yeah. Oops. Gave Barry a nice little kiss there coming in. I know just how close it is between them, because surely he can't be at the 104s. Or 104.9. Maybe 105.3, but if he's any quicker than that, my draw's gonna go through the floor all the way to China. Front wing damaged. 105.0?
Set us back a little. So far, our fastest lap is a 1:05.4.
How the hell did he do a 105.0. Well, it's close with Valtteri, 105.3. I think he benefited from being close to me. I think he got a bit of a toe, little cheeky bugger. We're fastest in the first second. We need to find 3/10 in the middle sector.
22nd in the speed trap, 357.0 kilometers per hour.
But yeah, he's still got to back it up in Q3, and Q3 might come down to wherever maybe. So yeah, we'll see what we can do in. I mean, look at that. Leclerc's in the 105s as well. Hamilton, Sainz. Fuck, the time's getting quick around this track, eh? If you told me season 1 that be doing 106s on 105s to get into top 10, I'd think you were having a laugh. So I think the pace was like 106 for the leaders and 107 for the top 10, and I think it was like 109 or 110 for the bottom one. So yeah, the pace has improved a fair bit, I think, since from season 1. I mean, I'll just have to look and see what season 1 was. I can probably scroll up to find Brazil season 2, season 1. Yeah, let's see. Season 2. Russian, Japanese, Mexican. Yeah, 107s. 106.6 was season 2, so yeah, there's a big improvement from that. What was season 1? Season 1, Brazil was the last Grand Prix of the season. Yeah, 109 and 111, 108, 111. Lewis Hamilton with 108. Yeah, so yeah, I thought, yeah, we were doing 108s, and yeah, so the pace was about a 108. Yeah, so they've improved by nearly 3 seconds. Crikey. Oh, I've been filled in the races that I forgot to fill in. Oops. Jump to present. Yeah, that's the quickest way to get back to the right spot. While I'm talking about practice session times, probably a good idea to put the practice session times into the chat.
To view your current tyre, brake and engine temperatures, press the MFD button to open the multifunction display, and then press it again to cycle through till you reach the temperature information screen.
Through practice sessions, and he's popped up with a sneaky here in the first session of quali. He's still got the desire and fight in him for this championship, it seems. Alright, let's speed things up for the last 5 minutes. Our time is really going to be good and safe. I don't see us dropping out when the cut-off time for the bottom 6 is a 106.8. Perez is on the danger spot ahead of Kvyat. Let's see who made it through. So, no change at the top. 105.006. Fucking hell. That is an amazing time. And Bottas, we did a 105.4. Leclerc, Hamilton, Sainz, Verstappen, Norris, Ocon, Gasly, Ricciardo, Albon, De Vries, Stroll, Russell's through in the Williams! Oh, he split the racing points. Perez just holds on, not by much, 826 to 922 over Kvyat, Gio, King, Latifi, Magnussen, and Grosjean. Well done, George Russell, to get into Q2. Nice. Love to see that. Especially in real world. I want to see him get points for Williams this year. So hopefully they can pull something off at Baku maybe. speaking of Baku, I'm toying with the idea. That's why I haven't done an episode of the what's the doobie? Full Race Frenzy recently. I'm toying with the idea of changing the next episode to Baku, perhaps. I need to figure out where I'm up to. I think I'm up to around 16, episode 16. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, British is with Hamilton.
Expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now.
That's supposed to be the second visit to British Grand Prix. But I might change Hamilton to Baku. And that means I can maybe bring Russ. Not Russell. I've already done Russell, that's right. I think I've already done Russell. Yeah, because... Yeah, I've already done Russell. Yeah, I've done Russell. Then I can bring Lando's British one further forward, maybe. I don't know. I just have to figure that out.
The track is pretty quiet at the moment. Perhaps we should get out there and get a few
rain
laps
in 10 minutes, so yeah, I need to put in a lap. I want to see if I can get through on the medium tyres with one shot.
Checks complete.
So I've got to be quick and then out again
we have a car leaving
before the rain comes, just to see it. If I don't do a fast enough time, then I'll need to be out again on soft tyres. Cannot let Russell keep this track position. Oh, what? I didn't crash into him. Show me where the crash was. Where's Russell? Oh, that's not me. That's a Mercedes. So that's John Manuel Correa. Where's the Williams? Here we go. Alright, so I come past him. Oh, he's turned into me. Okay, so maybe I did hit him. Alright. Ah! I was trying to brake and change my goddamn engine mode so I can save a little bit of fuel. Actually, no, I'll just leave it on max, actually. George is going to get a little bit of a tow down this straight, which could help him. Oh shit! I got to concentrate on what I'm doing. I was looking back at George, talking about George. Whoa! Shit me tiddles. Ah, no, didn't get the nose in. Oh no, that's right. Russell was already out on the track, so I think I screwed his lap time over rather than help it. Whoops. Whoopsies. Oh, he's got another run he can improve. Wasn't a good enough exit. Means that I was just a little bit late on the brakes. Down to third. Nah, it's too early. Yes, that felt good. .5.7 on mediums, nice. I'm quicker than Correa.
We're expecting some rain soon. Expect the first drops in the next few minutes.
Damn it. We've got leftover phlegm from my earlier cup of tea. If I was in the 106, I would have been worried, but 105.7, unless there's some AI shenanigans.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
Bullshit laps. Because yeah, there wasn't that many that got into the 105s. I think there was like only the top 5, maybe top 6. So yeah, there's more than 6 cars in the 105s. Then I know shit's getting messed around with. I don't like when you have that, you have the, what's the name screen that happens before you see the results. That's where the AI does that little suck shit kind of moment to you. The thing for the podium pass should be after the results, in my opinion. That way you know you get the right results. But we'll see if that improves in the next game, whether still the same thing happens. Though it's getting better each game on game. There's less of a fantasy lap time bullshit with the laps completed after the clock goes 0 and the checkered flag for those drivers that are still out on their last lap. It's becoming a little bit better each time. So I remember when it used to be like they would suddenly find a whole second, a second and a half, 2 seconds. I was like, fuck off. That was just, yeah, that was a bit far-fetched when it was doing that. See, it was only 0-2-1 between me and Correa, so it was close. He had me in the first and third sector, although I didn't get purple anywhere, but I'm still got the fastest time somehow. Not sure how that works.
Watch the conditions. We think there's rain coming pretty soon.
0.72. And Carl Sainz has the fastest middle sector. Well done, Carl Sainz. So it's only 4 now in the 105s, and with rain coming, those times should not improve once the rain comes. Let's go all the way down. Hamilton is down in 15th. He's had a bad lap. Russell 108 was definitely held up by me.
1 minute 5.7.
He had an okay first sector. Yeah, I held him up in the middle sector. I thought so, because I was trying to keep him behind me. So, in the last sector, he wasn't that great either. De Vries in 11th at the moment. Albon's in the hot seat in P10. Stroll, Gasly, Perez, Hamilton, Russell. Can they get in? Will the rain come down and spoil the party? Hamilton could be out. Nobody's out on the track. The rain has come down. I think this is the top 10 we're going to get. Nobody is doing a lap. So yes, we have got through on the mediums, as has Leclerc and Norris. So watch out for them making good positions late in the race. And Hamilton is starting from P15. Oh, that's going to help Bottas in his bid to catch him for third place. I have a feeling Hamilton got held up by some traffic. It wasn't me, but I think I saw him and Correa close together when I was having my moment with the Williams driver. So I kind of feel sorry for Russell because he could have done a mid 106 and possibly gotten ahead of Hamilton. That would have been something, eh? Starting ahead of Hamilton in a Williams. But yeah, so it's Albon does get through by 0.43 ahead of De Vries, Verstappen, Norris, Ocon with Ricciardo, Leclerc, Sainz, Bottas, Correa and Cooper all getting through. Oh, still got a lot of pain in that side. I think I've discovered I've got a bruise somewhere on my back. And yeah, it's very sore and tender on that left side around the small of the back and where the ribs end and shoulder blade on the left side. It's not good. So we got wet qualifying session 3. This is not going to be fun for me. Oh, I forgot to update the changes I made to the dry setup.
To view current strategy and race objectives, press the MFD button to open the multifunction display, and then press it again to cycle through till you reach the strategy and objective screen.
Brazil. What? Why is Brazil wet? That doesn't make sense. Hang on. Oh, I haven't gone up far enough. Oh, okay, yeah. That's a different Brazil. Yeah, okay, because there's season 2. Alright, so save over that one.
It's pretty quiet out on track. We should consider getting out there.
Season 3. And I'm going to have to resave that again once it's dry. Oh, jeez. Now let's load up. I saw a Brazil wet save here from season 2. Aerodynamics. Go 8.8. So aero has gotten better. Ride height. I'll be a little bit less aggressive with that. Yeah, we'll see how we go. Alright, let's try and get out the gap in between Verstappen and Sainz. So oh, damn. It's like I've got a frog in my throat. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, I want to get moving.
Track is wet right now. Feel your way around the conditions before you start pushing the car.
Yeah, there's some gunk in the back of my throat that just doesn't want to clear up. Well, I got out in the other gap in between Verstappen and the Renault. Oh, bloody hell. Sorry for that. since I'm still trying to get my tyres up to heat, I'm just going to cede the track position to Verstappen and do the first lap with standard fuel, and then we'll go to max on the second lap. Allergy flaring up with a tickle on my left shoulder blade. It's been bothering me even after my bloody bath and shower. There we go. Try to ignore me for as long as I could. That should fix it. Do this lap with a bit of Richmond as well. Drifted too wide there. Got to put max back on. Oops. Can't take your hands off the steering there. Try to fix it up. That's better. We've gone purple in the first sector. Nice. I just cannot get it to grip in this corner. There we go, a bit more patient. The throttle.
Manuel sitting in pole. He's in pole position.
Damn it. I got too much out of that one. Drats. What the hell? Did my gearbox just double shift? Oh no, I had a twitchy finger again. I hate when that happens. The immediate thing I shift the gearbox.
Fantastic. That was the fastest lap.
Oh, actually, you know what? I've got enough fuel for one more. See if I can improve on that.
Okay, I think the track will be drying out quite soon. Mind you don't burn out your tyres.
Oh, we could be back to running on softs? Oh, that would be interesting. Ah! Nearly had it. Ooh. Found some pace in the middle sector. I know, but I've run out of juice because I forgot to turn off the what's-a-doobie, the hot lap. But 1:14.0, we have found extra speed. I'm holding on to pole position at the moment. Well, I'm going to run out of fuel on the trip back to the pits now. a little bit downhill, so I could coast for a bit then. Now I've run out. Yeah, I don't see it going dry before we run out of time, because now it's only a minute and 30 left. Should have gave myself enough fuel for one more lap, perhaps. Because Gray has time to try to better that if he's out on track at the moment. Clay and P3. Well done, Clay. Can JMC steal that pole from us at death? I could have had a few extra attempts there if I'd remembered to take the damn ERS off in the middle sector around the hairpins.
Intermediate tyres are your best bet in the current conditions.
A run. And let's see, he probably will finish before time is up. Yeah, he's on a hot lap. So, let's see. Saints, let's right on board as he comes to the line. 1:14.0 is the time he's looking for.
Okay, some quick lap times are now being posted. It's getting faster out there.
2, 1. Oh, he's not going to make the line. I thought he was going to make the line so I could see whether he did a 1:14.0 or 1:13.9. So now I'm going to be held in suspense. Just needed another couple of seconds. Another 3 or 4 seconds. Do we have the pole?
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves
he did
of our top three.
1:39. He just sneaks that pole position.
With qualifying wrapped up, we now have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic
Bottas
race.
Managed to claim third back from Leclerc. Well done by Ricciardo. Sainz in 6th, and Ocon, Verstappen, Albon, and Norris. A little bit off his teammate with 15.1, 4 tenths there. So it should be an interesting Grand Prix. With don't forget that I think Leclerc and one other has on a medium tyres. I've forgotten who else had the medium tyres and snuck through. Which will give a strategy advantage in the long run.
You made it look easy. Are you feeling confident that you can take your qualifying pace into the race? You lost to your teammate today. Was it just not your day? Great. Well, that's everything.
Yeah, so I probably would have had another 1, maybe 1.5 temps. It would have been so close had I had that extra power boost driving me all the way to the line. So that little mistake, that forgetfulness to turn the ERS off, could cost me pole. It was that close. And we're easily beating our rival Verstappen. Don't really need to know about the acclaim. I haven't changed the pose. I've got to change pose before the next race, and also the podium emote. I want to get a different one for Abu Dhabi. Alright, 26 points to play for. 14 points ahead in the championship. 27 is the magic number to wrap up the championship this round, otherwise it goes to Abu Dhabi. So if we win and get the fastest lap...
I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
Then Correa needs to get more than... needs to get at least 12 points. Actually, no, 12 points. 26, that's 14. No, he needs to get 15. So he needs to get third. If we win, he needs to be third or higher to have half a chance of still being in it. So if he's any lower than third and we win the race, then he won't be able to have a chance. He'll be out of it. He'll be lower than... he'll be 27 points or more behind. So yes, it will work in our favour. What is the gearbox looking like? It's only taken 1% from FP3 in qualifying, so that's not too bad. I've got a feeling we can take it through this race and for Abu Dhabi. Should be good. No grid penalties for us. Alright, it's time to mute the mic and put the ads out.
Formula One returns to Sao Paulo once again with the stage set for what promises to be another classic Brazilian Grand Prix. Sebastian Vettel famously clinched his third championship here in 2012, and in 2016, Max Verstappen treated us to one of the finest wet weather drives of all time. We're racing today then at Interlagos, a historic 2.7-mile circuit, and one of the few anti-clockwise tracks on the calendar. 15 corners in total, 9 to the left and 6 to the right, with a technical middle section opening up to a flat-out Sector 3. And that gives us our best passing opportunity down into Turn 1. Joining me for today's race once again is Anthony Davidson. Why don't we kick off by discussing Kevin Magnussen? They've had to change their gearbox. It's never a good start to a Grand Prix when, right off the bat, you have to contend with a grid penalty.
Well, at the end of the day, it's always better to take some pain now than parking it up halfway through the Grand Prix. Let's just hope they can put that new gearbox to good use and get the results they're looking for.
With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Juan Manuel Correa lines up on pole position, and Cooper completes the front row. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Leclerc, Daniel Ricciardo, and Ocon, Verstappen, Albon, Norris, and Nick de Vries.
There's no change
Stroll,
in the top 10 with
Gasly,
penalties.
Sergio Perez, and Hamilton,
Russell, moved up to 40 because Sainz has one.
Further back after an earlier grid penalty. Daniel Kvyat and Antonio Giovinazzi, King, Latifi, Grosjean, and Kevin Magnussen fills the last spot on the grid. Now, it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Oh, I got kind of distracted there. So
with your podium last race, the team are hoping for more of the same, but with yesterday's qualifying performance,
I normally
it could
usually
be tough.
get most of them done during the blurb, so yeah. Whoops, got distracted. Alright, let's try and mow through them real quick. And this is the last one. Excellent. Alright, we are ready to rock. There we go. Alright. Okie dokie. Race strategy. The one stopper is probably what Correa's gonna do. And if we match him, I know that I'm always been weaker than the AI on hard tyres. I need that grip. Medium and the softs, I don't mind, but hard tyres has just never been my thing. So, let's go 15 laps on that set of tyres. And then do 12, so we can do 12. We'll have a shorter run perhaps. $14, $12, $10. Yeah, that could work. But if my tyres are holding up really well, if I could push another 10 laps maybe out of those tyres, we could one stop into soft, but I doubt it. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe push an extra 3 laps out of the soft. Soft could go 15. Then I have to go 18. So it's still possible. If I could get to lap 18 or 20, I might try the one stopper, but we'll just have to see how things go. Car setup. Oh yes, that's right. I want to reload the Brazil setup, the dry Brazil. And then double check it. Yeah, and then save that setup over that one so that it'll show the right weather for that one. Down the right, there we go. Alright, just double check that I have. Oh, yes, I have selected that for a second. And I thought I was still on the one stopper. Whew! That would have been annoying. Shut up, Jeff.
Right, let's get the car confirmed.
Thank you.
Didn't catch that. Say again.
I thank him for shutting up and he didn't catch what I was saying. That's hilarious. My strategy to work is get past Correa and run like crazy. Only Bottas could have pulled the madness out of his ass and done a 1:13.9 or a 1:13.8 in the rain, but no, well, shit happens. Ooh, I forgot to be warming my tyres. I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. Oh, tyres are well down below on what I need. Going to back the pack up as much as I can so that Correa's going to be sitting there for a long time. Since I haven't warmed my tyres up adequately, I was having a little bit of a holiday in my head. So I'm commentating and oh shit, I'm supposed to be warming the tyres! So yeah, Correa's possibly lost a lot of heat if that is a thing. I still never have figured out. I keep making a point in my head, mental note in my head to do some research on that. I've never been able to get around to it. I keep forgetting. But it's a thing in the real world, so it should be in the game. 3 red lights. 5! There it is now. And they're out and away we go. And we're through into the lead. There was contact with Correa. Oh. Running a bit wide. Bottas is trying to go wheel to wheel down our inside. He's still there. I've had a bad mid corner, and he's got the lead. Oh, I've blocked my teammate out now. Leclerc has passed him. Oh, I've hit Bottas! Oh, there's chaos everywhere! Gee, that was a bit wonky. teammate is battling with Leclerc. I need to get past Bottas very quick. Bottas is not going to make it easy because he's got the advantage of better tyres. The softs warm up a lot quicker, and they got the better grip for now, stickier tyres. Can't get close enough for an attack at the moment. Just gotta keep within DRS range. And then DRS opens, then I'll be able to get closer. Oh, he's had a bit of a tail slide there. He's feeling a little bit of pressure. We need to put a bit more on him. Jeez! Either he broke a little bit early or he broke more than I was expecting him to, because that caught me out. Getting a better entry and exit on that last corner, and I'm not close enough to go for that dive down the inside on this corner. Just gotta keep pressing him until his tyres wear out. Oh, jeez! Again! If I'm just a little bit closer, he's braking a lot earlier into that corner and I'm just not ready. I'm just not used to that, seeing that from the AI. So he's maybe got a problem with brakes. I don't know. But it gets me a hell of a lot closer through there, it does. Dirty air and washing out very wide. Ooh, fuck. Ramarod. Hashtag Rammer time. I don't know how to stop the dirty air pushing me wide there and keep the same speed that I need to keep to stay close to him. There we go. Double blip. Double blip seems to have worked. That's the corner that I'm struggling with. That last one. Oh yes, I've saved up some extra DRS this time. And I'm through. Just got to battle the understeer, sorry. And not put a rear wheel there on the curve and spin it. Oof. Made a mistake through that corner. Kept it in check. Oh, going side by side again. So I've gone wide into that corner. Oh no! Shit me tits. Clara's catching up as well. We're still side by side. And now I have the corner. Oh, damn it. Left hand keeps wobbling around like crazy. That's better. To hold them off so I can pull away. Get the nose in properly. No, I used too much steering then. You'll have the DRS now to come back at me. Not close enough.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Still can't shake him out of my DRS. I'm pulling him along a little bit. Ah, damn it. It's hard to keep my hands stable when my pain gives me little shudders like that.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Got a little bit wide there. And we get closer than he ever been so far. He's now managed to fight off Leclerc, who's still keeping my teammate at bay somehow. Hit that curve roughly, lost a couple of tenths, or at least 1 tenth. Is this... Oh, I still got the mic working? Is this working? Yeah, I think it's almost working. No, it's just... Yeah, that's right. The earpieces. Got a problem. I have panicked about the tech. For no reason. Go car. I just can't drop him out of that slipstream. DRS. Correa got the fastest lap. Ah, man. Oh, I nearly had the braking on, but I think I hit the grass there. Damn! Drop him to 0.8. It's superb. I've had him behind, coming towards the line. Come on. Let's push him out of this slipstream, out of this 1 second gap. Not quite enough. Bottas is spinning now. Yes. That's what I needed. Now Leclerc is still battling Correa. This is working out to my advantage for now. Got past Leclerc. Damn, I was hoping the Monegascan could have kept him behind for a little bit longer. See if I can increase the gap to my teammate. % the tyres. Comes pitting now. Oh, purple first sector, damn. Alright, let's see if we can get this fastest lap. No, I need to carry fourth gear just to the right amount of revs and speed. Oh, he's third. Yes! Suck on that Correa.
well, is coming in for his stop.
Raya and Leclerc both pitting together. Interesting. The undercut. The Prix moves up to P2 now. And Stroll! I saw Stroll's name there and I lost concentrate with my braking and broke a little bit too late. I was like, Stroll? Gasly and Perez. Yeah, that Racing Point hasn't been too great this season, so that's why I'm surprised they're up there. He hasn't stopped yet, so yeah, that's why he's up there. Push these tyres just enough so I can one stop into softs, then we are good for this win. Raya moving back up the order as pit stops occur. Correa and Leclerc are both doing the one stop with the hard tyre, but is Gasly on the hard as well? Gasly might be one stopping the reverse with hard to soft. Thinking of strategy has me not thinking of racing. And what am I doing there? Can get a bit too scatterbrained at times, can't even straight right. Is that someone out of the pits I just saw? Back marker? Methinks it is. Grosjean. 50%. Yeah, I think I can pull this off. I'm driving fast, but I'm also looking after the tyres. Oh yeah, it's close enough to get DRS as well. Could I be getting another fastest lap here with tyres at 50%? That would be something impressive. Nice. Thanks to Grosjean giving me tow, I decided to go back to aggressive driving. Now I've got to keep looking up the tyres. Whoa, shit. I was trying to read the gap to Correa in a corner, and I kind of forgot to keep steering with my thumb. Oops. Silly Billy. Gasly's holding Correa up. Whoops. Trying to look at the order and the time. Started steering a little bit too early there. Trying to keep an eye on as much as I can. The gap to Gasly to 23 seconds, but Correa has now got past him. I can get to lap 24. Oh, jeez, my legs are dying on me. Change positions again. So yeah, if we get 2 more laps, I'm good. Another back marker now. Gasly's now in the pit. extended the gap to almost 23 seconds now, back to Correa. So he has caught a bit, had a bit of a touch of the edge of the grass there, so I lost a little bit of what I gained. But the pace seems rather equal to him at the moment. Box this lap.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Gosh, why did I fucking hit that stupid finger? Stop twitching! I did not want the ERS. I think I had another twitch of the finger with a double shift. Oh, I just got stopped in time. Cold fingers giving me a lot of trouble today. They have been giving me more and more trouble in recent weeks. With the cold. So I've been forgetting to take my fish oil tablets. So I'm going to start back up on that whenever I've had a meal, take those straight after. We've come out in the lead ahead of Correa. Yes, our strategy is working great. We're close. Leapfrog Bottas as well, somehow. Got him with the overcut. An hour. All we've got to do is just run away with it and get another better, faster lap. I get to relap Grosjean. Lost time there. He didn't quite get out of the way too nicely. Now did he? Still purple, but didn't lose as much as I thought I did. Push for a second fastest lap, and we'll settle into a ribbon just to get the car to the finish line. just like that, we've doubled the gap back to John Manuel Correa. Let's ease up the engine now. Something's happened here. Latifi's out of the session. Virtual safety car. Steady at around 8 seconds. I miss how beautifully this car, this chassis is balanced, how good the engine side things is next season with the double hit on the regulation changes. How far are we going to drop in the... Oh shit, 3 seconds. Whoops. It's the first one. So far into the race and we only just get the first one of those. Damn. Only use one this time around. Forgot what he believed. Jordo King in P20. That's my next target. So we put our lap down. Esteban Ocon's out of the session. Oh, that's a shame. He was doing well in high up in the top 10, challenging for a top 6 position. Now he's gone. No virtual safety car. No safety car. Ah, I don't want a safety car. Don't mind a virtual. Definitely don't want a safety car. Though I should have tyres enough to drive away from my teammate if a safety car occurs. Oh shit! Looking back and not looking forward. I'm trying to see what of the racing points is coming out of the pits. It's Perez. Perez was in the top 5 earlier. He's now 18th. So whatever strategy he's had hasn't worked out. Whoa! That was an interesting slide. Flags. I want to get back by you, thank you. See you, Sergio. Past Magnussen, so he's lost a lot of time there, having to give way on the straight. This is Prix with his pressure tyres should be able to easily get him to P17. Gaps are now 10 seconds over my teammate. Those hard tyres just, they will last, but they won't give you lap speed. That's why I don't like them. That's why I've proved that I've come up with the best strategy plan to not have to use the hard tyres. Couple laps to go now. Oh, that's better. And we will now be tied with wins with Prix for the season. He should be a lot closer to us, but he's had some badder results than what we've had. Badder, I mean worse. Yeah, that's what I heard. Heard another early gear shift there with a double shift. That damn thing that still wants to take a little twitch every now and then. It doesn't matter if we're way in the lead, so it's not causing any troubles with our pace. We might even extend to a 11-second gap by the finish line perhaps. So we have started the last lap now. I don't think I'm going to catch that back marker to lap him. You never know, he could be very slow through here. too far ahead to get the blue flags. I think that's Timmy. Yes! It's another fucking victory for Mini Cooper. The juggernaut keeps rolling. Driver of the day, Carlos Sainz. Well done, Sainz. Recovering from his 10
Not just
race,
victory today,
10
then, but the
split,
championship
not 10
as
race,
well.
10
What a
10
spectacular
place.
season
Grid
they've
penalty.
had. Congratulations
Crikey,
to
you'd
the
get
whole
10 race
team.
grid, 10 race penalty. He'd be missing half a championship.
So Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
I feel like consistency was probably the key to it. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
Welcome then to the podium, our top 3 drivers. What a great effort from them today in a very difficult race.
Too much now. I need to pull my finger out and get up to date with all the stat books so I can let you know exactly how many races and poles Mini Cooper has had over her illustrious career, this being the 8th season now. I think it was 5 seasons on the 2019 game, and we're in towards the end of the season 3 here on the My Team career mode in 2020 game, where she'll be retiring, and we might even see her younger sister Melody Cooper in F1 2021 game. Alright, all the way up to level 7 and level 8. Nice. And that's will stay. Goddamn hiccups.
Let's have a look then at the drivers' standings. Cooper increases their championship lead. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Carlos Sainz certainly wasn't someone to scoff about. His ability to follow race strategies throughout with pinpoint precision has to be
5
commended.
points
The
short
Constructors'
of winning
Championship
it
may
in
be a
this
foregone
round.
conclusion
So
at the
we'll
moment,
go to
but
Abu Dhabi,
regardless, let's look at the standings.
where
Meanwhile,
Correa
Ferrari
needs
have
to
improved
win
their position.
and
A strong weekend from them as they
us to
fight
get
their way
no
towards
better
the
than
top.
9.
Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic
Then
weekend of racing. Thanks to
get
everyone who
26
joined
points,
us,
us to get
and we'll
2.
see you for the next one.
So hang on, if we get 4 points with him being 22, yeah, nah. Oh, hang on, nah. If we come 8, 4 points, and he wins, he'll have 7 wins to our 6, I think, or is it 8 wins? I've lost count, but I know we're on equal wins, so yeah. So if we come 7th or better, then we've won it. And if we win the last race, well, then we've got more wins than him. Anyway, let's have a look at the highlights. We started from 2nd place with a sneaky lap. Got us by 1/100th of a second in the wet, qualifying Q3. We got past him on the start, and then Bottas squeezed his way down the inside and managed to hang on to it. Later on, we're fighting with Bottas. Leclerc had managed to sneak by Correa. Things just did not work out for him at all. Sometimes when it's not your day, it's not your day. I've experienced those kind of races many, many times. We were still struggling to catch Bottas. He was making good use of those grippier tyres, and we did have a bit of a brain fade holiday and went through 90% of a warm-up without warming our bloody tyres. It was right near the end of the lap, but I went, holy shit, I gotta warm my tyres, hey! So we finally have the speed, and we get past him and cut him off there and hang on to it. Ooh, went a little bit wide, invited him to have a sniff, but we held him by shutting the door. And off, wide again, down the inside, wheel to wheel. we're around the outside nearly. Sticking the rear hanging out, but we do hang on to it. And that brings Leclerc into that battle. There's a little bit of excitement there. Now, after our stop, we're on the soft tyres. Come out and bam, 2 hot laps in a row to put the hot lap down to a 106, I think it was. Over the line for the checkered flag. Whee! So, coming on the podium was Leclerc after he managed to do the overcut on Valtteri. Verstappen in P5 managed to move up as well. And from P16, recovering that 10 position grid penalty that he had. 6th place, fucking great effort there from Carlos. And Albon in 7th. Ricciardo dropped a few positions there. And he didn't do his one-stopper as good as the one that pipped him there with strategy, dropping to 8th place. Gasly did a long stint and managed to move up 3 places to grab 2 points, and De Vries in the other Red Bull rounding out the point scorers in the top 10. Stroll in 11th and Norris. Hamilton only made up 1 spot from oh my, he had a shocker. He had no pace. Yeah, actually no, he's only 0.1 his fastest. Yeah, he just had no answer today. That's unlike Hamilton. Kvyat in P14. Russell managed to hang on to his 15th. Good effort from him. Gio, then Perez, who dropped down from 13th. His 2-stopper was not good, ending up a lap down. But he did get past Magnussen in the end, with Jordan King Grosjean also a lap down. Ocon Latifi didn't finish. Let's have a look at the confirmation of the standings. And it's 22 points, 319 to 297 over Craig Hamilton. Still only just ahead of Bottas by 2 points. Losing that place to Leclerc was the difference there. I'll go down to the last Grand Prix. Verstappen now, with his good finish, has probably paid any hope of Ricciardo getting past him for P5. I think Norris was in that battle as well, so now it's a battle just between Ricciardo and Norris for 6th place. Sainz on 100 points, 6 clear of Albon and Ocon on 84. Leclerc moving up to P11 with that good finish for Ferrari. Still behind his teammate Albon. I thought Leclerc would have easily done away with Albon, but to finish 20 points behind with 1 race to go, surprised me it has. Perez on 62, Gasly on 53, then De Vries on 50, Stroll on 41, Kvyat on 32, Russell on 6, Magnussen on 4, Jordan King, our former teammate, on 1, Grosjean, Latifi and Gio yet to get off the mark in the Constructors. We are smashing it out of the park, 140 points ahead of Mercedes, doing a better job of being Mercedes than Mercedes. Red Bull on 259 have moved well away now. They should be easily to hang on to 3rd ahead of McLaren, who have got 14 points, breathing space over Renault. Ferrari on 123 have moved ahead of Racing Point, and with Racing Point's dismal display at this Grand Prix, you would say Ferrari have 6th place now. Racing Point have 18 points over AlphaTauri, but a good race from AlphaTauri could see them bridge that gap. Williams on 6, Haas on 4, and Alfa Romeo Racing on 1. How am I doing for time? 4:42 in the morning. Plenty of time. Got to wake the housemate at around 22:07, something like that. Yeah, I'll knock on his door about 22 and give him an extra bit of time to wake up, and then check on him again at 7, make sure he gets his ass in gear, because he starts at 8 this morning. How are you feeling after that win? Yeah, we'll pick up the durability, because that's the only department we've got left to upgrade.
You and your teammate took the top 2 positions today. Have you got the best car out there?
The whole team is just fantastic.
A podium finish for your teammate. Will you be celebrating with them tonight?
Yeah, buying around for durability department.
Do you have any comments about the collisions?
No comment. There was no collision. You don't know what you're talking about. You're watching another race, Claire. You're watching another race, love. Alrighty then. 5-2, smashed it out of the park over the Verstappen. That puts us to 21 points to 9. Easily gonna win that one. Get the stick past that. 2.2 million into the pocket. It's nice to see Gasly, our future teammate, get some good points. Hope he can give us an even tighter battle for the championship next season. And if it's a straight swap, we'll see how Craig gets on in Gasly's car in the AlphaTauri. Who knows? It could be a complete jumble up of the grid, and he could end up at Mercedes. Correa at Mercedes alongside Hamilton or Bottas. That would be interesting. And what if Hamilton moves? Could he end up in a Ferrari or a Red Bull? That'll be strange. What about McLaren or Renault?
Looking good right now.
Who knows what could happen?
We've got room for some more investment.
Alrighty, simulate trading for the teammate. Pick up the durability, lads. Funded team thingy, let's do that. Okay, there's nothing else I can fit in. Yeah, that'll do. Oh yeah, we are the number one by a long shot. 1900 I need for that one. Alright, let's skedaddle it on then. I'm happy there isn't another bit of driving to do with an invitational because I'm bloody knackered.
Okay, we've had the new parts come through from the fabrication process.
Excellent.
We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
Alright, so Abu Dhabi, where it all comes down to the final race. And let's count the wins again. So we've got 1, started at Canada, then Hungary, that's 2, Italy, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, we're on 7. And Korea, 1, 2 in a row there, 2 in a row there, so that's 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, we both had 7 wins, so to finish season on 8 wins will be good. How many wins did I have last season? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, damn, did I just miss out on equaling her best championship where she won 10 for Williams? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I was 1 win short. Oh well, shit happens. Maybe next... Oh, maybe not next season because of the... what's her name? But maybe season 5 she can go for trying to eclipse that with 11 wins. Who knows? Who knows? But that is all for today. I'm going to leave you with some links to my Twitch and my Twitter, as well as the Discord. So I'll start with the Twitch. I need to get myself more time for Twitch, but at the moment it's not been easy with the back pain, and my sleeping hours have been out of whack. With the pain, I just can't get to sleep in the cold of the morning at the moment, as we are just about in winter now. Yeah, June. Yeah, that's winter. Yep, we are in June and a winter now. So yeah, it is biting quite cold. Oops, I've already done Twitter. So last one is to the Discord server. Copy and paste. Alrighty, just type the last message in there. Thanks for viewing. Alright, so on that note, Stone the Flaming Crows and Tiddly Dancing Coopers, we'll see you at Abu Dhabi. Have a